I'm Shannon, and I've been selling Amani Fair Trade goods at Lincoln Center this past semester on Friday afternoons from 2 to 4. The pros of this project is that you feel very good about what you do for Amani because the money you make does go to a good cause, and you also make a fair amount of money, especially when compared to selling on Rose Hill's campus. I tried selling at Hughes earlier this semester, and I got the work done. It was more convenient, but I didn't feel as confident about what I had done and that it had really done much to further fair trade. Another pro is that you get to talk to people when you're at Lincoln Center. It's definitely a different environment than Rose Hill, so you get to make connections with people. There are a lot of returning customers that you'll grow fond of. Cons for the project. The biggest con is that it is a time commitment. When I would go on Fridays, I would have to get on the Ram van at 1 o'clock, and then I wouldn't get back to Rose Hill until normally around 5:30. So it is a time commitment, and you have to be willing to take that. Another con, you have to carry stuff. We rent a locker out. This time is on the 10th floor. I'm not sure if they are all there or if you can rent one lower down. But you have to transport all of the goods from the locker to the table down outside of the Ram Cafe, where you have to set up all of the goods in an attractive manner that would appeal to customers. Okay, opportunities. Things that we could have done this semester that we probably should have done in retrospect. More holiday sales and marketing probably could have been improved. We tried to have kind of a Christmas sale, but it didn't really turn out that well, and had we had more time and had OSLCD not been as much of a pain, we probably could have. But that's easily fixable. You could have, in the spring, you can have holiday sales for Valentine's Day or anything. Also, we currently have a sign made on giant butcher paper that says Amani Fair Trade. It should, it's not very permanent. The one that we have is paper and it's been painted, but since we fold it to get it into the locker, it's kind of beaten up. So if we had a permanent sign that we could hang and not really worry about it being folded or torn, that would probably be nice. Also, a lot of the items that we sell either never had price tags on them, or the price tags have come off. So if there was a better tagging system, it's more helpful for you and for the customers. Also, at least at the beginning, when you first go to sell, you might not know as much about all of the items for sale. So if there was like a little blurb, like even 2 sentences on each of the items, like this is from India, these were carved in Kenya, it's more helpful when you're trying to sell the products or talk to people who are interested in them. Threats for this project. The Office of Student Life, OSLCD, does not like students. So it's kind of a pain to approve posters, and if you want to hang a poster at Lincoln Center, you have to get it first approved at Rose Hill, and you can only hang a maximum of 20 posters at Lincoln Center, and there are other specific rules that you have to be aware of. Another threat is that both the people selling and the people coming to buy your products might lose interest. It could get dull in the middle of the semester, or end of the semester, when people are just too stressed out or busy. But I think that's avoidable, and it hasn't been too bad for me, at least. And lastly, on Fridays when I go to sell, we've made a pretty good profit, but the biggest issue has been that only undergrad students take classes on Fridays, so we're only selling to undergrad students. Where Lincoln Center is, I think over half of the population there is in the law school or the graduate business school or education. Most of them aren't undergrad. So you do get a lot less traffic on Fridays. That's everything.